Donald Trump returns, and he returns stronger. For the first time in history since 1892, an American president returns to the White House after a break, except for Grover Cleveland. No one made this, and I think this time Donald Trump is stronger than he was in his first term. The answer to this question is not just that the Republicans won both houses. It was the same in Trump's first term, at the beginning at least. First of all, the Trump enthusiasm is higher than it ever was before, I guess. This time he even won the popular vote, and I think he will benefit from this also in his party. But the more decisive point is that the Congress is a new one. It's not the same Congress we saw 8 years earlier. In his first term, Trump still failed some of his ideas because of the Congress, and I think this time he can achieve those goals with a higher probability. The important factor is the development of the Republican Party. Since Obama's victory in 2008, the Tea Party led the Republican Party into a complete new direction. For the so-called establishment dominated the Republican Party, and still in 2012, Mitt Romney, someone I'd call an establishment Republican, won the pre-elections for the Republican Party. Since then, the new direction appeared. In 2016, more conservative Republicans dominated the pre-elections, Ted Cruz and Donald Trump. I think the Tea Party actually preferred Ted Cruz. Trump was for them a better choice than many other options, therefore they were content with him as well. The actual point is the development of the party led into the conservative direction, and in 2016 there were still many of those establishment Republicans in the Congress. New people, new Republicans came to the Congress, and I think those Republicans rather belong to the new direction of the party, the more conservative direction, while Trump still failed with some of his plans because of the Congress, and also because some Republicans didn't go along with his plans. Famous names of establishment Republicans who aren't in the Congress anymore are Liz Cheney, John McCain, who died in 2018, and Mitt Romney, who was a senator for Utah but didn't run anymore in 2024. John Curtis, who was in the House of Representatives before, will take Romney's place in the Senate. He's actually not known as a big Trump supporter either, but it is obvious that he's not such a big Trump critic as Mitt Romney was. For example, Romney voted to impeach Donald Trump, Curtis didn't. Another example would be Lamar Alexander. He was less conservative, if you ask me, than Bill Hagerty, who took his place in the Senate. He's known for being a good friend of Trump, even a potential Secretary of Treasury, so we can actually see this development. It's not just an assumption. The next point is in 2017. Trump started only with 51 seats in the Senate. Now they have immediately 53 seats. There were things, for example, replacing Obamacare. Not every Republican voted for it. The scene became famous when John McCain voted against it. And this time he can try again with 53 Republicans in the Senate. So even if one disagrees, the plan could still be achieved. So if you're interested in more content like this or historic content, hit the follow button. And I say thank you for watching.